What's the most fun you can have with $20? Personally, going to the small independent movie house is pretty fun. Tickets are cheaper than the Cineplex, and there's a cafe next door that the movie house allows you to bring in food from. The few times I get off work early, I like to make an afternoon of it and go grab a late lunch or early dinner and bring it in to watch a nice movie. Since they show mostly indie movies, the afternoons are pretty empty. That combination tends to make me feel more relaxed than going to the Cineplex at night, where it's always jam-packed with people who talk at the screen too much. First exchange it for $20 worth of nickels. Then sneak into a friend's house and place said nickels on top of the blades of a ceiling fan while it's turned off. Then just sit back and wait for inevitable angry call after they spring the trap and make it hail on themselves. Or just tape a nickel at the far end of one blade to throw it off balance and watch him descend into madness as he can't sleep due to the racket his unbalanced fan now makes. Arcades if there's one around you. My local one does hourly play, so $20 is 2 hours of free play on any machine. Edit, I know you can get a $20 game on Steam that you can play for 80 hours. Comparing an arcade to a Steam game is like comparing a rec center to an at-home basketball hoop. $Day Sunday at my local racetrack. Admission, beer, mimosas, hot dogs, and tenders are all $1. Making small bets and being with friends, $20 will get you a great time. $1 mimosas would be very dangerous for me. Same. That sounds fucking awesome. I went to Bottomless Mimosas a few months ago and they stopped serving me. The mimosas weren't bottomless. Buy a fuckton of glow sticks and some White Castle. Asterisk dubstep sounds in the distance. Unsen. $20 can buy many peanuts. Explain how. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Go to a grocery store. Me and my friends could spend hours in a Walmart or a local chain with $29 between us. I like the idea of trying to buy $20 worth of things you see at the grocery store but never get. The tropical spiky fruit, the fancy ramen, and the ethnic food aisle with the packaging all in Korean, the frozen food that you've never even heard of. It would be a fun experiment. Figuring out how fast you can eat a $20 dollar bill. It's 2 times faster eating a $10 bill. Tie it to a thin thread and lay it on the ground. When someone tries to grab it, pull the thread. I did this once in an amusement park with a fake 20 when I was like 13. It was legitimately one of my favorite memories. Imagine having such a wealth of memories that you can claim a best one. You can buy yourself a good burger with chips and a drink. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Invest it. If you make 6% a year compounded over 20 years, you will have almost $65. That is living the American dream. And will probably be equivalent to $14 in today's money. This is also the American dream. Was gonna go out to town with the boys one night, ended up just going to the supermarket to grab a couple of crates and a pizza each. Between us we just ended up paying $20 each for what we got and had a great time just bantering at the mate's house and played some video games in peace instead of having to trudge through town in the rain. It was a good night. I'd go to CVS and buy a really expensive nail polish and not feel bad about it. Use receipt to make mummy costume for Halloween. That's making your money work for you. You can go and buy a bunch of burgers at McDonald's. Then, walk around giving them to hungry people. You feel like a superhero. Edit, thank you for the silver. Edit 2, and gold. Wow. Thank you all. Or eat them and feel ashamed for a few hours. My favorite thing I used to do was take my dog to this really great park. We'd get there early enough that it was quiet and we'd hang out by the river. Then when it started getting warm we'd go through the drive-thru at McDonald's, get some ice cream and fries. She'd get maybe 1 or 2 fries dipped in ice cream, nothing excessive. If we still had energy we'd walk around Petco and she'd get a small treat or maybe a toy if they were on clearance. That was the best summer ever. This is the answer that made me the happiest. Xerox your cooch at 25 cents a copy. Then put the flyers on poles around your town. Have you seen this couch? Make my day. Lost cat, reward if found. A bottle of Lismore Scotch is $18 at Trader Joe's. Fun for lonely solitary drinkers. I'm sorry, there's hard liquor at your Trader Joe's. Mine can't even sell wine. Donuts, my friends. Lots and lots of donuts. Eat 19 tacos. Why 19? Tax. 20 games of pool. Find a pizzeria that has old school arcade games. $15 for a large pizza, $5 of quarters. Bath and Body Works has their free wick candles on sale now for like $14. That's pretty fun. Then you could go to Wendy's, get a Frosty, and light your cookie flavored candle. Go into Dollar Tree, feel like a king. Holy shit. That's actually a dope idea. 5 containers for leftovers, 2 boxes of movie theater candy, a bag of decorative marbles, a box of crayons, and a coloring book, a lip gloss, a pregnancy test, and a Thanksgiving turkey yard decoration. Buy as many dandelion seeds as you can, and spread them *_ everywhere *. Steam sales. Buy a cheap ukulele. They're super easy to learn, fun to play, and you can find a decent one even for $20. I have been playing for years and am not that good, but I have had more fun and gotten rid of more bad moods with my ukulele than just about anything I've ever bought. Bring $20 of quarters to Disney World or any similar park. When you're stuck in line, zigzagging away, watch for families. Mom, dad, couple kids or larger families. When they're not looking, indiscriminately toss a quarter at their feet. It will go clanging around and roll or bounce somewhere. Mom will start checking her purse and looking around. Dad will be checking his pockets and looking around. Keep doing it from time to time, and eventually the parents will get in a fight. You can do this all day. Makes the waiting more fun. Hopefully the kids find the quarters. It makes me wanna try it. $20 gets us a great time, a case of Jolly Ranchers, a coconut, and a VCR of your stepsister having sex with your brother, and we're all set for a dit gold. I hate that I got all of these references. Get 2,000 pennies in a bowl and chuck them all into one of those wish fountains. Good chance at least one of those wishes comes true if you live to 75. Go to a garden store and acquire plant friends. Chuck E. Cheese and their 1 token per game policy. These days it's a play card where you can buy 30 minutes of unlimited gamma play for $10. Boy do I feel old. Buy some ingredients and bake a dump cake, some hot cocoa, and rent a movie. Alternatively, buy a shitload of popcorn kernels, some chocolate, some salt, and some sugar. Make 1 batch of salted chocolate popcorn, 1 batch of caramel popcorn. Pay your Netflix subscription for the month with the rest of your money. There's this vending machine at my job that occasionally spits out 2 sodas when you buy one. It feels like winning the lottery. I think I've spent about $20 so far this year on it. Maybe they intentionally set it up like that to make people use it more often. You can take you and half of your date to a movie. Sorry, I don't have enough to buy your ticket. But I can pay for your torso's ticket.